Hey y'all. Here we are again with another McDelivery today. We're having McDonald's. Let's see. I've opened the goods. Grab the unsweetened iced tea. I got the large. And I was like, you know, instead of getting the Diet Coke, let me get the unsweet tea. And I have the Crystal Light lemonade packet that I'm gonna stick in there. That ought to be pretty good. Make me a little, kind of Arnold Palmer, not quite an Arnold Palmer, but because there's, you know, I guess it is. You know, tea has water in it, and you know, it's just gonna borrow the water from the tea. So anyway, that was my bright idea for the day. Look at the size of the bag. That's a big old bag. And trust me, I got a lot of food today. I got the Minecraft Big Mac meal. Like a Minecraft movie. They've got the, yeah, and it's all blocked up. Like the Minecraft. I got 2 10-piece chicken nuggets. I was only going to get one, but Uber Eats, they have all of these specials, these deals or whatever, and it was buy one, get one free, so I have an extra one that I'm going to put to the side. Now, I did buy 2 of these. These are my hot and spicy McChicken sandwiches. I got 2 of those jokers. I did not get extra mayo, because I usually get extra mayo, but that's like, you know, that's extra calories I didn't need. Because I wanted an extra sandwich. Got a fillet of fish. Alright. Okay, this is how we do it. Yeah, I got a lot of food here. I got a lot. And I got no sauces. I ordered the hot mustard and the honey mustard. Well, dang. And I do not have ketchup over there, but I have mustard. Whatever. What? Do I want it? No, I don't need it. Okay. Dang, and Jason was so nice. I should have made a note or something, or I should have asked him if he could grab my sauces. He was really nice. He stood at the door for a little while talking to me. And he was like, you got a nice setup there. I didn't have the light on or anything. I didn't have it actually set up. I had it kind of over to the side, but it was within view. We're talking about how my apartment complex is crazy. It's hard to find where you're going here. They don't have stuff marked clearly. And he said, this place is small compared to other places. You know, it wasn't as bad as it could have been, because I was like, you know, these places can be kind of like a labyrinth, you know. Now, I've never tried to do this. Mixing a drink packet in with unsweet tea, but I don't mind drinking the unsweet tea. It's fine. But I prefer a little sweet. Prefer it a little sweet. Can we get in there? Yeah, we can get in there. All right. Oh, heck yeah, that's good. Ooh. Okay. So I got the bag down there for my trash. Nuggies. Big Mac. Let me... Okay. Big Mac. I didn't get my fries. Okay. I gotta pause because I need to get my money back on this stuff. Okay, pause. Okay, I'm back. Okay then. No fries, but nuggie. It's the universe trying to help me out. It's like, that's entirely enough candy. That is entirely enough. Mm. Mm. Nuggets are still good without sauce. Mm. I want to get that mustard now. They're still good, but dang my hip. Okay. Okay. So a little bit of dipping. This is good. I don't know why in the heck I never thought of that before, but that was a good idea. Both of my sauces were mustard anyway. I got the hot mustard and the honey mustard. And this is the, I think, spicy brown. So good. Okay. I'm gonna do the fillet of fish. I did not get extra sauce, just fillet of fish on its own. They're not super crispy today. They're a little bit chewy. They're still good. I got pickles. I got pickles on my spicy, hot and spicy McChicken. Man. Big Mac. Yeah. Wow. Grab a napkin to wipe my hand off. So I can grab a few more napkins. Just one more spoon. Okay. Ooh. There's a little lettuce. That's kind of sad. I don't even know what the collectible was supposed to be, but I didn't get it. Darn. I'll be getting full yet, Candy. Excuse me, y'all. I had mayo on it. Excuse me. It's so crabby. Okay. Oh man. I knew I was going to fill up really quick and not be able to finish this on camera, but I was going to give it a good try anyway. Man, that bread's really tough. I'm down to just the last few bites and I'm like, God. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. I would have completely filled up on fries. Well, not completely, obviously. I suppose I could save that burger and chicken sandwich and to go with my nuggets. I might have them tomorrow. That's the plan. That's the plan anyway. I wish I have the nuggets tomorrow. God, I'm full. Well, this is going to be my late night snack right here. Wow. Because that's all I can do. I am packed. I'm going to move stuff to the fillet of fish box. I can't. I am full. Ooh-wee. Mercy. Well, I got that McDonald's fix. It was good. It was good. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. I'm glad I don't want my hair's. My hair has been falling out, y'all. It's been falling out. I had to stop with the little ponytails on top. I was like, let me just cut my hair off. So now I don't put it up on top of my head. I was getting a bald spot right here. Like a nice size bald spot. And the hair is actually growing back. Man, and up here on this side, it was thinning out a little bit too. I'm like, dang. Thanks a lot, menopause. Not only is my hip degenerating like at a rapid rate, I mean like full on. It's been happening for a while, but like, dang. It's just gotten worse, but no, I'm living with it. When poor me pity party. My hip went. Yeah, this and this I'm gonna try to put away. I can't. This is enough for later. Because it's already late. I started late. I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. So I'm gonna get full, you know, not long before bed. So God, this is so good. Crystal Light lemonade and an unsweet tea. That is delicious. This is my favorite thing about the whole McDonald's meal right now. Because when I was ordering McDonald's, I was like, I gotta get the unsweet tea. I gotta try this. So I bought like 3 boxes of the Crystal Light lemonade just so I could have. And I've been drinking a lot more water because I'm putting the lemonade in it. You know, and I'm going pretty heavy on the water versus the lemonade. You know, so. But I thought this was gonna be good. I was right. I hope the heck they gave me the unsweet. I should have tasted the tea. Should have tasted it just in case. Because this is really freaking sweet. But the lemonade is sweet. So I don't know. I don't know. Lord help me. So yeah, Wednesday video done and done. Not a lot's been going on, I don't believe. I'm trying to think if I've done anything since the last time I've done a video. Probably. Oh, I did. I cooked. I actually was able to get in the kitchen and do some cooking day before yesterday. I cooked a nice, sorry for scratching. Monkey fingers. Yeah, I had 3 steaks left over in my refrigerator. I got like a big 4-pack of steaks, and I had cooked one with some eggs. I had steak and eggs one day, and then that's when I started having hip troubles, and then some days went by, and I didn't get in the kitchen, and no, I was worried. I had 3 steaks left in the pack that I had put into Ziplocs, and I was worried they were going to go bad. And I had also 2 bell peppers, red and green, and I've got garlic, onion, and I went ahead and I made what is kind of a nostalgia meal. Many years ago, once upon a time, me and my ex-husband, we stayed with Becky and her husband. If y'all remember my friend Becky from a few years ago, I've been talking about her. Or I talked about her, I think in the last video maybe, when I was talking about how weird I am. Well, me and Red, we were staying with Becky and her husband, and that was one of the meals that she used to fix. And I don't know if I did it necessarily exactly the way she did it. But I took these 3 steaks and I used the kitchen shears, and I cut them into, you know, bite-sized chunks, and I went ahead and I cooked them up. I fried them. Then I added the vegetables and I put the lid on, and I let that cook for about a half an hour. Well, no, I think that at that point I cooked them for about 10-15 minutes, you know. And when I went back to the pot, everything was like all like translucent. It was ready to go. The onion was translucent. Everything was ready to go. And then I just added, I have this this little container of like flour, like it's Wondra super fine flour, and I just took and I just dumped some on there, and I guess it was about 1/4 cup or whatever. That's what it looked like anyway. And then because there was a lot of liquid in the bottom, it just soaked the liquid up, and you know, I didn't put a lot of fat in it when I was cooking. I just put like maybe 2 tablespoons of olive oil, you know, to get it started. But you know, the flour cooked down. I added a little bit of Tony's. I added some beef bouillon powder, little onion powder, garlic powder, some, I think thyme, yeah, I added thyme. And it was, you know, and I I don't even know how much water I added, but I just added water until, you know, it looked like it was good. And then I put the lid on and I let it cook for about 20 minutes or so, and let the gravy really gravy. And then I had it with rice. And this is like so freaking convenient. I didn't even know about this, and I was just, you know, I was watching YouTube and I saw somebody use these cups, rice cups from Minute Maid, and they have different flavors too that you could get. But anyway, it was just one little rice cup, and what you do, it's the rice is already cooked, it's already prepared, and what you do is you just take the lid off and you stick it in the microwave for 1 minute. 1 minute, and you got rice that's already done. You ain't gotta fuss or worry about it, and it's just a single serving for 100 calories. I could have used more rice, but I was like, eh. But anyway, I separated my pot of steak and gravy tips into 3 servings. You know, I had the one that I was gonna eat that night, and then I had 2 containers for other nights. So I had my serving of my steak tips and my 1 rice cup. But that's so cool, and it's like you don't even have to refrigerate it like before you cook the rice. You could just put it like in a cool, dry place, it says. And I was like, wow. Now if you open it, cook it, and you don't finish it, you want to, or if it's just open, you want to stick that in the refrigerator. You don't want to, you don't want to screw around with, rice sitting out. But that's just cool. It's like, what did y'all do to the rice to make it be able to hold up in these containers, like on the shelf? And it's got to have like an expiration date or something that I didn't even look at, but So I had my leftovers the next day. That was yesterday. And today I'm having McDonald's. Yay! Oh man. I think the day before I cooked, I had I like this Matiki Island barbecue. It's got the meat that they serve there is just so good, and it's grilled and it's delicious. Yeah, there's teriyaki on it, but it can't be horrible. It can't be too bad. I'm getting all that meat. And you can get your tray with all like green salad, or you can get their macaroni salad and rice and the green salad. And their macaroni salad is really good. I really enjoy that. That was kind of on my mind for something to do tonight because that day I got a steak and Calbee plate, and I hadn't tried their Calbee, the little flanking short rib before, and it was so good. Their meat is always so tender. They're using quality meat. It just trips me out because they will give you these humongous portions. I swear, when I order the beef rib plate, you can't even close the box because these big giant ribs are hanging out. But I gotta be careful with that one because it's like too much fat. Those beef, they got some fatty, fatty beef ribs. Here I'm just talking about all kind of other food, and I'm like, McDonald's. But there's so many other good foods out there. It's just, today was a McDonald's day. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Probably eat the 3rd serving of my leftover steak tips and gravy. But anyway, that was something that Becky used to make, and I just had those steaks in the fridge, and I was like, I gotta do something with this. And I should have shot video of me doing all the prep work and the cooking, but I was like, it took me out. It took me out. Ooh-wee. But I'm in good spirits, and I'm enjoying. Whew, I'm gonna enjoy a relaxing evening. Yep, that's it for me. Alright, you guys, I will see y'all next time. Bye now. Love ya.